The cool new Hyperlapse app from Instagram lets users shoot smooth handheld time-lapse videos with their iPhone or iPad. The app is free and doesn't require an Instagram account. Today I'm going to show you 3 ways to make impressive videos with this app and a few tricks for getting the best results. The promise of the new Hyperlapse app is that you'll be able to take handheld time-lapse videos. It does this by stabilizing your footage and cropping it to keep the center area stationary. I took these videos either entirely by hand or resting one side of the device against a stationary object. A hyperlapse is a time-lapse video where the camera is moving while unmounted to a tracker dolly. These movements are often toward an object or building. This is where the iPhone sensor stabilization method used by the Hyperlapse app excels. Circular and tangential movements work just as well as linear shots and offer a unique perspective. While moving too fast can induce motion sickness in your viewers, using a slow speed can show off an interesting object in a new way. Perhaps the most interesting and underreported feature of the Hyperlapse app doesn't involve time-lapse at all. By using normal speed camera movements such as pans and tilts and then playing back the footage at 1x speed, you can add professional-looking shots to your home movies. The Hyperlapse app lets you export to Instagram, but it also saves a copy to your videos folder. Because of this, you can use these clips as part of a larger video that you assemble on your phone. The number one way to get the best shot is to keep your phone as stable as possible while shooting. This not only keeps the final video stable, but lets the app use the largest area of the screen possible. Try resting one side of your phone against a lamppost or tucking your elbows into your stomach. When shooting hyperlapses, pick one spot and try to keep it in the same part of the screen. For this video, I tried to keep the top finial of the conservatory in the upper middle of the screen. When you first open the Hyperlapse app, you'll notice the image size is much smaller than the same image in the regular camera app. As long as you're able to keep your phone from moving too much, the final video should be bigger than this first image and a higher resolution. To prevent flicker, the Hyperlapse app needs to set a fixed exposure throughout the recording. This means if you start recording in a dark area, the lighter areas will be overexposed. You can prevent this by choosing an object or area you want properly exposed and then touching that spot on the screen until a lock symbol appears. By default, this app chooses a 6x playback. That means if you want a 10-second time-lapse, you'll have to record for 1 minute. A counter will appear during recording that shows the actual time elapsed and the 6x time. The playback options go from 1x to 12x, so it's important to consider the final length and desired playback speed before you begin. The Hyperlapse app doesn't seem to work well in low light conditions. If you try to record where it's dark, you'll get a warning message. You can override this by tapping the record button a second time, but the results probably won't be good. Those are my quick tips for using the new Instagram Hyperlapse app. Thanks for watching.